Okay, everybody, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to cut me off. I thought it said 12 minutes instead of 15. Um, but like I was saying, Facebook is now renting out movies, apparently. You go to the movies page, you click like, it's supposed to give you a choice whether you want to rent or buy. And for 30 Facebook credits, which is $3, you can go ahead and rent the movie now. Um, the next thing that I have on my list of stuff, a Maricopa woman was arrested today. Um, apparently, she wanted to kill her pregnant friend, cut out her baby from her stomach, and pass it off as her own. Her name was, I believe her name was Cassandra Aruca, from what I could understand on the newscast on the radio. That's what I understood her name to be. Um, but it could have been something else. I know her first name is Cassandra because that was very clear, but the last name was uh, very hard to understand. Um, oh, yeah, airlines. They're looking to add new fees. Um, yes, for what this time? If you fly a lot, this might make a big difference in your life. If you don't, then it's not. But if you do fly, I suggest you start taking a look at what they're charging you for. Um, well, if you haven't guessed it yet, they're going to start charging you for a reclining seat. Um, it's so they can make more money. They're also going to be putting more seats in the planes now. I personally think they should have a limit on the seats because didn't they recently have uh, seats, more seats added into the planes? Isn't there like a capacity limit on a plane? Um, that doesn't change when you add more seats. You still have a capacity limit that you have to abide by. And I think the aviation board or flight administration needs to uh, go ahead and take a look at that. The HCG diet. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. The HCG diet. It's a hormone diet. Um, Dr. Oz was talking about it at one point, um, but it's come out that it's starting to hurt people. Somebody died from it, and it's been called the most expensive scam. Uh, try to lose weight on your own, people. Watch what you eat. Watch how much you eat. Eat 5 small meals a day, and you'll be fine. Um, you know, when I was 19, I tried losing weight. I lost 10 pounds, and then I gained 40. I lost 20 pounds, and I gained 30 pounds. You know, it was a losing battle. And so I finally personally had gastric bypass surgery when I was 19. It's not the right thing for everybody, but, you know, for me, that's what I needed to do. Um, the next thing on my list is why are real men hard to find? Bobby probably has some issues with this. I understand why. Um, they're saying it's because women's standards are too high, and they're saying that women want too much out of a man. Um, I agree with this because all the commercials do is make men look like idiots, like Neanderthals, like morons, you know. Can't do anything right. The woman has to do it all. Yeah, well, I hate to tell you, but the women don't do it all. The women sit there and complain that they don't have equal rights, and then when they do get them, they're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take out the garbage. That's disgusting. Trust me, I've had female roommates. I've had lesbian roommates. I have had male roommates. I have had gay roommates, and they all do it. You know, mostly the women do it, but they all do it. And it's horrible that this is happening. Next thing is SB 1519. Everybody watch out for this. They're cutting healthcare again. This is our lovely governor, Jan Brewer, and she's coming in and she's going to walk up there to that podium and she's going to say, I want you to vote yes for SB 1519. Why? Because and that's what she's going to do. Basically, what SB 1519 is it's cutting health care for children on disability. I am totally against this. I think anybody that is for it needs to get shot in the head. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about it, because if I keep on going on, I'm going to go off, and I don't want to. The NFL union gave players financial advice today. They said, hey, here's a tip since you guys are going to get locked out because nobody can come to an agreement. Get rid of some of your entourage, and you'll save money. You know, the people that follow them around, get paid to follow them around and make them look good. Yeah, get rid of them. You know what? Get rid of all of them. Keep your manager and your brother and your best friend. That's all you need. Governor Scott Walker. You know what? I had so much respect for him because he was standing up for what he believed in. He was not giving in. And I heard this on the radio today, that he's giving up his stance on the bill. And he's now... I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that on camera, but it just came out. He's giving up his stance on the bill, and he is now going to bargain for the collective rights. No! No! Scott Walker, slap you in the face. Pow! You don't frickin' do that. You were right. Don't give them collective bargaining. Take away their collective bargaining. Unions need to be dealt with. Unions need to be dissolved. And we need to take back our country. You were doing so good, and now you're turning into a big sissy. And then my last story of the day is millions of dead fish were found in a California harbor. But some ecologist or animal person said that it's because they swam through an area with very little oxygen. How do you not have oxygen in water? It is H2O. It needs oxygen to be water. So are they saying that they're just filling up our lakes and rivers now with liquid hydrogen? Is that why fish are dying? Is that why birds are dying? It doesn't fly with me. They had the same problem with this in Louisiana with the birds dying, crows falling right out of the sky during New Year's, around New Year's, and then the fish in the rivers right there. Nobody can tell you exactly what's going on. I don't know what to tell you guys. Something's going on, and the government doesn't want you to know. If anybody figures this out, let me know. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.